I'm gonna do some steak and eggs this morning for breakfast. We had some leftover ribeye last night. Some ribeye steak. So use the leftover of that. Oh yeah. We're gonna do it on the Blackstone this morning. So let's get this bad boy fired up. Come on, girl. There we go. Alright. Get that nice and warmed up. Then look at the Canadian geese a while. And get back to prepping. Alright, while that's heating up, we'll go ahead and cut up the steak. Let's see if I can set this guy up right here. Wanted in thin strips. Still some mushrooms on this from the night before, but that's okay. Let's cut that all up. Go through and get the hunks of just the pure fat and move that out the way. Set that to the side. Alright, so we got the cut up steak. Just put it back in that container till you're ready to use it. I'm gonna cut up some mushrooms and peppers. Just got to get a container for that real quick. Hang on. Alright, back with a container for the veggies. Switch point of view a little bit. Alright, cut up some onions. You're going to want to, I don't know what it's called, mince them.
I'm not a chef, so I just cut stuff. I don't know if it's the right way to do it or not.
So peppers. Three of these little guys.
So there's some decent ducks. Definitely not a chef. Mad respect for people that know how to do all this the right way. So we kind of chop this up too. And maybe a little bit more.
Good. Throw that in your bowl. Got a couple of mushrooms. Rinse these off real quick. Alright, now they're rinsed off.
These up kind of the same way chunks or whatever, however you want to do it.
Throw them in your pan, your dish thing. Alright. Alright, veggies are prepped. Now we got to make the eggs. I just use a cup and a whisker. Go get some good. Alright, sorry, I had to delete some stuff. The SD card was full. I need to move it over to the computer. Alright, so like I was saying, take some farm fresh eggs. About 4 of them for 2 people. Then what I like to do, because it pretty much has everything in it and it's easy, just take a little everything bagel seasoning, mix it up, make sure you get all the good stuff from it. Just put about that much in it and whisk it up. It makes the best eggs. Alright, now everything's ready. We turn the Blackstone down. Maybe that's the lowest setting. You don't really need it hotter than that. Then we're going to take, I like using these little guys. Alright, because saying I like using these little guys right here. Just go ahead and get some butter. We like the unsalted butter. It doesn't scorch as much, and tastes just as fine with all the other seasonings. So set your little rings out or whatever you have. I like to put the little stems kind of touching. You'll see why in a little bit here. Let's see, get this guy in. You want them kind of as together as you can, and just dump the butter into there. Then take your veggies, kind of dump some veggies into each one. Kind of want to close to filling them up, but because they'll cook down. So the veggies into there. Done with that part. Then I like to take this little thing from Blackstone. Pro tip: don't put it in the dishwasher because it kind of makes it look all funky. Wash it by hand if you have one. Put that right over top. And let that go for so all the veggies are basically kind of soft and caramelized a little bit. Just kind of leave that on there, and we'll check on that in a little bit, and then we'll do up the steak and and the next steps. So be right back. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and check on the veggies under here. Oh yeah, they're looking good. I think just to mush them down in there. Yeah, I think just a couple more minutes on that. Go ahead and cover them back up. Alright, let's see where we're at now. Yeah, it's pretty close, because they're still going to cook some more in the next step. Alright, set that to the side for now. Get you your egg mixture you mixed up with whatever seasoning you want, and just kind of goop a little in there, goop a little in there, goop a little in there, and goop a little in there. The stuff always sits on the bottom. See, so you're going to want to, excuse me, you're going to want to distribute that evenly. Alright. Alright, so those are cooking good. You can turn the heat up just a smidgen. Cover this back up. Now it's time. Damn. Alright, had a little coughing fit there, sorry. Alright. So time for the steak. Just a little smidgen of butter. Throw the butter down. Throw the steak on top of that. Maybe a little salt, a little pepper. You ever seen these things? These things are crazy. You know, you got your peppercorn in there, and you just turn them upside down and they start working. It's so much easier to do it with two hands. And we got like a little LED light on them you can't see right now that helps you see how much you're putting in there. Pretty cool little gadgets, and they just recharge up USB. Anyways, thought those are cool. Yeah. Steak's almost done. The steak and eggs, I like to just take the pink out of the meat from the the ribeye from the night before. Let's check these. Yeah, these got a ways to go. Let's crank this up a bit. Turn up the. Well, I probably should have waited to put the steak on. They're almost. It's almost all done. Let's move that to one of the lower temperature spots for now. Let's check our eggs. Yeah, eggs are taking a little while. So I'll probably have to pull the steak off and then go back to this. We're going to turn this up a smidgen more for the eggs. I don't want my steak too overdone. We'll come back when the eggs are done. Alright, let's check on the eggs. Like I said, I got the steak over in this corner because Blackstone has different heat zones. Like it's super hot like right here and super hot right here, a lot less hot right here. So you can put stuff just to keep it warm in there. And if you get a Blackstone, best thing to do is get one of those little temperature guns, a little laser, and it goes, that's that many degrees, and you shoot there, it's that many degrees. That way you can kind of find out where your spots are. Let's check the eggs. Oh yeah, eggs looking good. All right, they're almost done. So you set that to the side, and then what you're going to want to do, of course, put a little cheese on it right before it's all the way finished. Just put a little cheese on each one, whatever cheese you like. Turn it down a little bit so you're not scorching the bottom. Put that on, let the cheese melt. And then you're done. So the cheese is melting, we're going to go ahead and put the steak on the plates. Y'all could smell this. Alright, steak on the plates. Check. Alright, cheese is about done. So pop that guy. Pop that guy off. These things should just come out of the little guys. I might have overcooked the bottom of these, I'm thinking. Yeah, I think the bottoms might have got a little burnt. So when you do it, don't do it so hot. Just let the eggs get cooked however long it takes. Anyway, so that's my version of steak and eggs. Alright, y'all take care. Have a good breakfast. Alright, I just finished cooking up steak and eggs, and I'm just going to show how I like to keep my Blackstone clean. I have one of those ones that's actually made to scrape it and ever. The regular spatula things, they work just as good, but for the sake of the video, I'll go ahead and use the actual one that's designed for this. Alright, so your griddle's still hot. See it smoking there. All the shmoo and everything left over from making steak and eggs is there. So at this point, I just like to get all the big chunks scraped up. Put it down the trash chute. Alright. All the big stuff's gone. Get it off the side. Don't touch it, it's hot. Then I take chemical compound of H2O. Put it on there. Make a big steamy mess. Take some processed tree. Just kind of run your paper towel around, get it all nice and clean. Get in the corners, get all the oil and grease out of all the corners. And once it's nice and clean, go ahead and turn the heat off. Get in your hole. Don't you like your hole? Okay. Discard that nasty little napkin. Alright. Now as the griddle's cooling down, before it gets all the way cool, I like to take a little oil from dead olives, squirt a little on there, take another processed tree carcass and rub that all over. Yeah, just like that. Alright, and that's it for next time. And that way it don't get rusted, don't get nasty. If you want, you can be a little anal about it and get around the sides and everything, which if you seasoned it correctly the first time or prior to first time use, it's pretty easy to keep them maintained. And like I said, I haven't had any problem with rust or anything just by doing this. Later.